I remember when I first came into the league, right? So say if I did I fouled somebody or I might have traveled. That ref would actually tell me what I did, and then like during the timeout, he might even show me like, no, you caught the ball like this, and then when you turned up, you shuffled your feet a little bit. All right, I respect that. You explained it to me. You know what I'm saying? Walk me through it. I respect that. It seemed each year that relationship between the player and the ref became more and more distant. You had a lot of veteran referees and who were in their, you know, at the time I came into the league, in their late 40s, early 50s, but they were great referees. Again, they talked to us. And it seemed like as it went on more and more, that's when the referees got the attitude of like, oh, well, these fans came here to see me. Shut up. You can't say nothing to me. Don't talk to me. Just hold up. Time out, dog.
How crazy.
You can't tell me you said I traveled or you said I did this and you can't tell me how? Like you can't share that with me? Oh no, get away from me. This and that. Oh, so then all right. So cause see, before that, I ain't never had no problem with no referees. I ain't never had no problem with no referees in high school. I ain't never had no problem with no referees in college. Soon as I got to the league, that's when it became the problem with these referees. Why? I don't know. I never did nothing to any of these dudes for my name to be on that list. But you want my name on that list? Fuck it. Here it is then. I'm going to give you everything. No, I don't care about these damn fines. Because, number one, it could be a tax write-off. Number two, where does the fucking fines go? That's been the biggest question amongst anyone, who in my era and my persona. That's what we want to know. Like, all right, I'm getting fined. Where does it go? They say it goes here, but they don't never give you no backup. Now, everything else, they're going to give you a trace of. Oh, well, you did this tech this day. All right, give me that same printout on where these fines go. And then the third one was, it was just the fact that, look, I wasn't going for that shit because the way I was like, look, yes, okay, Michael Jordan works hard. He's the face of the league. You got guys that's the face of their team. They work hard, but yo, don't bullshit on me. And a couple of other players, we out here working hard too. Yeah, so we might not be that household name, or might not be the face on TV commercials to sell the game on Sunday afternoons, but damn, I'll be damned if I'm not out here working just as hard as he is to score this point, to grab this rebound, to win this game. So damn, I can't get a fair shot at that. Y'all just gonna sit here suck dick like, oh, that's so and so. Oh, we just gonna get him the benefit of the doubt, huh?
Yeah.
So I told a referee one day, I said, look, I said, who's the top power forwards to you? So, and this is all real quick. It was like, towards the end of a TV timeout or something. It's all real quick. I said, who's the top power forwards to you? He was like, and not no particular order. He was like, you, KG, and Tim Duncan. I was like, okay. I said, all right. I said, what are they averaging? He was like, mid-20s, high 20s. I said, okay. I said, how many times they go to the line, though? Couple times. Then he started to look at me. He's like, they go to the line a lot. I said, would you say they go to the line more than me? He said, yeah. I said, okay. So I said, those are my peers. Now, y'all already showing favoritism by sending them to the line more. And I'm not going to the line, but I'm getting fouled just as much. But here's the crazy thing. So I must be good a little bit if I got just as many wins as them. But I don't have the numbers. I ain't got as nearly as many points as KG got. But look at that win column. To me, that's where it was at. So, with the referees, that's why I was just saying, as I got older, I didn't have to do all the cussing or come with attitudes. No, I'm just hitting them with logic now. Like, oh, so y'all got that email last night, huh? Oh, then they flare all up. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, I know about y'all email shits. No, let's not forget that. I know about that. Man, look, it's been an
And
ongoing
you're
war.
referring to emails from the league with, this is what we discussed in Whistleblower, but emails from the league that are telling the referees to officiate the game in a certain way and against certain players.
Yeah.
And so you were cognizant of that at
Yeah.
the time.
Oh, yeah. I was very, because to me, I saw it, and he'll tell you what I always used to say. Y'all making it too obvious.
I thought he was crazy.
Y'all making it too obvious, too blatant. Y'all making it too obvious. Yeah. I said, y'all want the fans to be able to watch the games, but y'all sitting up here calling a lot of these bullshit calls is doing what? Slowing down the game. Y'all want the fans to see the dunks and all that shit. Yeah. So call that shit both ways, or don't call that shit at all.